Hey guys, first things first, I just want to say a massive thank you for 1,000 subs. I believe I hit that on the 1st of April, which was a nice April Fool's joke. But this is my first video of Q2 now, and in Q2 what I'm going to try and do is run a weekly series of how to build Etsy dropshipping store. Right, so for this video, as you've seen, we're going to start off with jewelry. You know, I get questions all the time asking, is jewelry good to get into? How do I get into jewelry? Yada yada. So let's break it down. Okay, so first things first is you don't want to be selling generic jewelry. You want to have a bit of a selling point, right? So let's just browse through the jewelry section and see what is currently performing well, right? So, you know, that is pretty unique, you know, nice personalized touch there, burr flower personalized, you know, little bat enamel pin, yada yada. See, these aren't just generic, types of jewelry. There's a bit of thought, there's a bit of depth behind them. You know, they haven't just gone on and gone, okay, yeah, this bracelet will do well, this will do well. Do you see what I mean? There's thought behind it, and it means they have their own separate audience. So for this, there is 4 little niches I want to discuss. So it's anxiety jewelry, bridal, funny, and niche. Right? So anxiety, I covered this in my last video. That is these types of things. Okay, these are doing very well at the minute. You see, they have these things that move, they twist, people can play with, they can fidget with them. You know, they have this daisy and it spins. You know, people are liking this type of product at the minute. So if I was to get into jewelry, that'd be something I'd be thinking about. Okay, the next one, bridal jewelry. Okay, I say bridal jewelry, you know, in terms of use it as a marketing ploy, right? It's not just a ring, it's a perfect ring for a bridesmaid. It's a perfect ring for bridal jewelry, right? They're your key words around that. And having that separation helps you stand out on the search rankings. And now you're not just ranking in the broad term of jewelry, you're ranking in bridal jewelry. And trust me, there's a lot of volume there. Then the next one is funny jewelry. And, you know, this kind of thing was like that bat enamel pin, right? So that's a bit funny, right? It's a bit quirky. There's a bit of a unique spin to it. And now it's niche, right? Let's see if we can find some niche on this homepage, right? So when I say niche, I mean jewelry for like climbers. Okay, so these are people who like bouldering, right? Climber necklace, you know, this is the type of niche idea I mean. So it has a specific audience, and if you were to do a store in niche, you don't just go, okay, this is my one store, I sell to climbers, right? What you do is you go, I have this one store, I have 20 products for climbers, I have 20 products for people who do this, 20 products for people that do this type thing, you know, like bicycles. Look, this is a great store example. Like they have all this climbing one, but then they have it for bikes too, for bikers, you know, they have all this type of merch. And look, they've done 4.7k sales. So this is now what I'd be basing my store off. And right in front of you, we have found a great niche to get into. Right? So there's clearly a huge demand for this. And look here, right? They have the anxiety jewelry. So it fits back in, right? We're now bringing anxiety jewelry back into this niche jewelry. Okay, so what am I thinking here? I'm thinking, okay, what products are standing out? Well, these spinners are. That's sold a couple times, right? Let's have a look at these. Let's of course have a look at that one we found. Okay, anything else? Oh, yeah, these are selling. That's selling, right? Oh, I don't have it on incognito. But then what you want to do is you want to then source the products. You want to find products similar to what is existingly is selling. And now we want to identify, why is it selling on this store? Okay. So let's see. They've been on Etsy for a while, right? It looks like it might have slowed down lately. Why is that? Okay, and now you go through and you source them all, and then you identify. You go, okay, well, I think I can do a better job with these titles and these photos. Okay, they have a good delivery time. How can I combat that? Okay, I can use a private supplier. You know, we have one in the Discord. It's discord.gg/Etsy. You know, if you wanted to join that, it's a great community. We've just hit 3,000 people in there. And again, okay, they have a bit of a messy description, and I think, okay, maybe I can beat them on their SEO, and could I possibly undercut them? Could I be the lowest price there? And the same here, okay, they have this pretty poor title structure. You know, and the same again, but it's just their shipping. Can I beat their shipping? Okay, of course, they're established. Were they star seller? No, they're not star seller. They just have 2 of them. But so it's a battle now. And now what I'm thinking, okay, so I want to launch this jewelry store, right? I know I want to get into this anxiety/niche/funny market. Okay, and now you just want to be browsing. You want a jewelry for what shall we do jewelry for? Jewelry for this is tough, right? Jewelry for chess lovers. Okay. Look here. Okay, this one here, star seller, 2.6k reviews, 16 sales, loose the lock. Okay, they have a lot of chess jewelry. Can we see what's selling? No, they've turned that off. Okay, reviews for this item, 12. It hasn't sold for a couple weeks. But is there an audience there? Maybe. Could I find products similar? Okay, let's get some chess. Let's get some climbers. Let's get, you know. Okay, so we're doing jewelry for chess. We're doing jewelry for climbers. What else? What else? Come on, pick your mind. Find more hobbies. Find more interests. Find more things people like. Then find products for that. Store them in this one place. Okay, and now you've built out a huge product catalog of listings. Right, you want to be getting them up. Now, what can you do on your store? Well, you know, you want to have your good branding. You want to have a nice little motto. Get your location in there. Get a nice personal touch, a photo. Laura hasn't done that. You want to build up those early reviews. Okay, they've done 16,000 sales in 5 years. Okay, it looks like they're packaged in Germany, but they say they're in London. Okay, they're using their own photos. How can I combat this? Okay. You know, these are what you want to be thinking, and this is how you beat competition, right? You find what's doing well for them, then you find a whole pool of things that's doing well. Then you come in, you optimize better than them, you improve on every aspect of your listing, and you just wait, right? You just wait for that organic push, that organic growth. Okay, so this is exactly how I would be building up a jewelry store, right? And to be honest, if I were you, it would be a good idea to do what I've gone over. Of course, in a month or 2, it probably won't be viable. There'll be too many people in this, right? You know, so before your eyes, we have now just found the base outline to a great jewelry store without being too broad, without being too general. We've niched down, we've identified our target. We know how we can scale it up by bringing in more hobbies, by finding what hobbies do well, finding perfect jewelry for it. You know, you can do your rings, your bracelets, your necklaces, everything like that, you know. So right before you, we've now found this, okay? So if this video helped, right, finding you that perfect products, that perfect niche, if you could subscribe, that'd be great. As I said, I'm trying to do a video like this weekly, going over a different niche, as well as, you know, another video every week. So I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for watching, and have a blessed day.